Mama C coming at you live from Quilt University. Quilt University is an event that is sponsored by the Greater Ann Arbor Quilt Guild, and they do it every other year. They bring in awesome teachers and have about 150 students. It's just a wonderful thing. So I'm going to show you some work in my classroom and another classroom next door. Victoria Findlay Wolfe doing great work in there. But first, what's happening here, we're going to start with my buddy Lynn, who is torturing some fabric.
Yes, more color.
We have our mascot right there. And then we
More color is Jane Tavin.
Oh, Jane.
Not meant for fabric, but I'm doing it anyway.
That's Lynn's style. She doesn't care. So here's what I've been working on today. Getting a little nutty with the detail. And the other side of this is austere. What I did was, this is black paper, and then I had made this fabric yesterday. I glued it to the black paper and detailing it, and that's going to get turned into a book at some point. This is Sonia, a new friend that I made. Say hi, Sonia.
Hello, Sonia.
And this is all, she has been painting fabric like a mad person. Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's my mop cloth from Friday.
Mop cloth from Friday.
And then I wrote on it.
All that
with our
asemic handwriting.
Yes.
Give me a quick flip through your stack there, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. All right, so we've got. Okay, you guys have
Boop. Oh, it's just.
I see. Did you guys have to buy the markers, or did she give them to you?
It's not any fun to flip through that, is it? Wow, I love the big.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. So cool. That's what the dyed pieces were Friday. How did you do that? I did it with, it's all so thick and dye, and with my spoon I did that. Yeah.
Here's another student. We worked large yesterday. We took these pieces outside and painted them with brushes attached to a yardstick. Person has been making some books, note cards, things like that. More work. This is Kathy Schmidt, a fellow fiber artist. She is getting seriously detailed. You can see kind of a pan of all of the things. Oh, I love that accordion book.
Two. I
Two
got two done. Yay!
Yay, two. Okay, now I've got you on camera. All right, so that's what Kathy's been doing. All kinds of interesting colored work. Over here, we've mostly worked in black and white because this class is about shapes and mark making, and by keeping it in black and white, we get a sense of what we're really doing without having to muddy it with color. Another pan of our teacher's table. I'm really fascinated with this little book right here. So cool.
I know. I'm copying that.
Could you mind being on my video now that you're on there? This is Jane. Jane's a lot of fun. Say hi, Jane. Hi to the people. Oh, you're shy and retired? Taking notes.
I have a lot of notes.
She does a lot of stitching in her books too, and it's so organic and wonderfully done. Here's another book that's a lot of fun. This is Susan Purney Mark is our teacher, and this is her work. She took a trip to Iceland last year and made a lot of these books while she was in Iceland. She was there for a month, I think. So awesome stuff. Thank you, Jane. More accordion books and wonderful printing on there. Here we have some printing with silk flower, or is that a real flower?
Sorry, it's a real one.
Is that a zinnia?
It's a zinnia.
I love zinnias. They're so happy. Paint, paint, paint. That almost looks like a brain scan.
This is a mammogram.
It does look like a mammogram. Oh, I see. You've got hosta leaves.
Yep, that's a hospital.
Okay.
To me, it looks good.
This is Katie McKenzie. And you did some, did you do actual, oh, you did like a journal entry on there, didn't you?
Well, it's actually a script from these newspaper little clippings that are on print.
Okay. And is this, are you headed towards a finished piece with this?
Yes, I think so. I think I'm sort of gluing now. Just probably roll this up and then just do some sewing on it when I get home.
Okay. That's really cool.
I like having some red on it.
I do too. The red gives it a little bit of life. Okay, Jane, I'm coming back to you. You look like you are cutting, not Wonder Under, Misty Fuse? Okay. Eyelet lace. Love her marker pile. It's so bright and full of life. Yay. And those are gelatos. Fabric markers. All right. Lynn. Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you. Let's see if what's Lynn doing? Show us, Lynn. Show us. Oh, look at that beautiful pile of goodness. Will you show me your little wool book that you've been working on, or no? Yeah, that.
I didn't do that much to it yet. It's just that's it. It's very exciting so far.
I'm
gonna put fabric pages in it. I think I just don't know quite yet what.
And am I correct in understanding that you're making things that you can take home and stitch on while you're watching TV?
Yes.
Sweet. Totally sweet. Amazing work.
Armchair art.
Armchair art, absolutely. Dog snuggling art. Here's a little book Lynn made this morning that I think is just freaking cool. Also, she's not done. There's still lots of blank spaces that she will torture and stitch on, and
No blank spaces.
yeah, we fill up all the blank spaces, just like I do with talking. All right, now we're going to head to Victoria Findlay Wolfe's classroom, and she gave me permission to just do a quick pan of her room. It's right over here. They seem to be working on a fused double wedding ring pattern, but the work is so joyous and brilliant, even though it's like a traditional style quilt. It's just wonderful. And so I'm gonna just pan the room and let you see what I've been seeing today. So here you can see that explosion of color. People sell Victoria's table of sale stuff and wonderful. Is that hand-dyed eyelet?
No, they're just
pretty.
pretty.
Wonderful.
But we're doing double wedding rings. Having some fun, sewing some curves.
Sewing some curves. Look at the color. It's just all, oh, these are Victoria's patterns. We'll plug some patterns. I love that her work has like a traditional feel to it, but the color use is so fresh and modern and awesome. Is that an apt description?
That is a perfect description.
Okay, cool. Does not have to look traditional. Oh my gosh, this one is... Who doesn't want that in their house? Imagine what it will look like when it's finished. It's just a riot of color. Marge Glad, do you mind if I take some video of that piece behind you? This is your work?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. And that center fabric, did you make that?
Don't I wish? No.
Oh,
I have it right out here. It's just yardage I bought out of a sale bin.
Out of a sale bin. I love that. All right, so that's just two of the classes that are here. I actually need to get back to class myself because I'm working on some stuff. So I just wanted to give you a glimpse. If you have a chance in 2 years to travel to Ann Arbor and be part of this wonderful workshop, they have lunch that you can buy here. We all had lunch together, and now we just get to goof around and make pretties. Bye!